Testing 1 2. 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 Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm sorry, I dialed the wrong number. You came home. Why did you leave again? All right, all right, all right, all right. It turns out I have a, listen to me, it turns out I have a call at 3 and a call at 4. I heard you say I only went to Lowe's, but I didn't hear the rest of it. And when you were here, I set up the Hangout so we could test it right away because I have to go on a call at 3 and another one at 4. So I'm trying to test it on my own without you. I didn't know you went back out until I couldn't find you. And now it's not working. So how much longer are you going to be? Because I'm going to be tied up at 3 and again at 4. All right, so that means you're heading back? All right. All right, then you're going to have to test these two. Unless you get back before 3, you're going to have to test these two and get this thing to work because I cannot hear myself on your computer. And this is going to be a real nightmare if this thing isn't working. From my laptop that has the new Windows 10, it says it's sending it out, but I'm not getting it in from your computer. I don't know if the problem's on your end or not, but whatever. All right. Okay. I'll see you when you get there. Bye. I mean, I don't have time. Whatever your problem is. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Testing 1, 2. Testing. 1, 2. Well, it seems to be working fine on my computer. I think the problem is your computer.
Well, did you text one of your computers to the other?
No, well, what I did is I checked your speaker on a YouTube page, and that worked fine. I could hear, but you couldn't hear me. But
You didn't answer my question.
what is your question?
Did you find Skype from one of your computers to the other?
It's not. I'm not using Skype. I'm using Google Hangouts.
All right, did you try Google Hangouts from one of your computers to the other computer?
I'm doing it on all three computers. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
All right, so you're not having a problem from there to there.
I'm originating from here, and I'm not having a problem when I talk from here, hearing it on my computer. But I do not hear it on your computer, even though when I go to YouTube, I can hear YouTube playing on your computer. I don't know what the problem is on your computer.
You know for sure it works from there to there, though, so that's good, right?
Yes. Well, here, I'll let you hear it yourself. This is the speakers on this computer. Put this on your head.
Camera is crossed out and the microphone's crossed out?
Yeah. Now this is from this computer, okay? Right here. Okay. All right, so, okay, now let me. I don't know why it's showing here.
A lot of feedback.
It's something in the back. You're getting a lot of feedback?
Yep.
What do you mean feedback?
Echo.
I didn't hear an echo.
You don't hear echo? I hear a lot of echo. I hear a real lot of echo. Mary, Mary had a little
All right.
rain.
Quiet. Go in the other room with this. Go in the bedroom, and let's see if we still hear the echo. Are you talking? What is she doing? Luann, are you talking?
What do you want me to do? Go on your main computer now, then? Okay. Now this is terribly echo. We got two fucking microphones on here, I think. What? If you were hearing yourself through this microphone, there's two microphones on there, I'm telling you.
Well,
oh, unless it's coming from this one, but you're saying this one doesn't work at all, right?
I'm really fucked if we don't get this to work.
Now, hey, wait a minute.
All right, now my microphone was muted. Do you hear me now? You do hear me now because I don't hear you. I couldn't hear you. What'd you say? I have to come in here to hear what you said. Did you hear me?
But the good news is the big computer's working, so maybe I can use that one. But
Well, is it working through our computer?
well, let's see. Let's try it. See. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Yeah, take this. Now take this computer the other way. See.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said. Will you test it again? Because I didn't have my headset on.
I don't. I'm not going to use this computer to set it out. I wasn't planning to. Hold on. Let me turn you. You want me to test the microphone on this computer? Or is that what you're trying to do?
I wanted to see if I can hear you from that PC. Okay. What's the complication?
Say something.
Hello, hello, hello.
Yeah, I can hear, but it's hard when it's in the same room. You gotta take this out of the room to see. I'll take this out. Where did this microphone come from? That's the one that was on that. Where did this microphone come from?
I don't know, Bobby. Hello, hello. Can you hear me? What?
I don't know for sure. I cannot hear you on your computer. Now let me go on my computer and see if I can hear you from there. You're unmuted, right? That red is not on. Okay.
Well, I'm looking at me. But now I got to make sure Robert's not muted either.
No,
he's
matter.
not.
It doesn't.
Okay. So go ahead. Go ahead and do what you were gonna do.
No. Take that off.
Take what off?
When this is off, all the computers work. When you have it on, it only isolates that person. So it doesn't. So you don't have to put that on. If you talk, I should hear it. As long as your microphone's not muted.
Oh, it would have been nice to know that ahead of time. I don't hear you. Should I try using the head? What? I am talking, Bobby. I'm talking. Hello, hello, hello. What?
Your computer, your red computer, is not hearing.
So you heard me in there?
Yes, my computer, I can hear you, but I can't send. I talk and you don't hear me. So the microphone is still not working on my laptop, and I'm not getting sound on your computer. That's the problem.
Now, what microphone am I using here?
I don't know. See, I didn't want to use this computer because of this double microphone problem. I wanted to use the laptop, but now um, the laptop I could hear, but it doesn't send. There's something wrong with it. Can you fix that microphone? Make some kind of adjustment to the microphone so that works. That's what I want to do. I got to go
All right,
and call.
well,
Well, we'll charge it up. I mean, here's the thing. It's in the other bedroom. I wanted them all apart from one another.
all right, don't touch my cords. Get out of there. Out of there.
Which computer's telling you that?
Fine.
No, I did not end the call. Whatever it is. All right, come here. Go to your email account and put the link I sent to you in again at the top and start over again. You go to your email, I sent you a link, copy that link, paste it in, and start over again on that computer, okay? The problem is it's hard to use your computer to test because your computer is not hearing it even if the microphone's working. So there's an issue with both of those computers. One doesn't hear, the other one doesn't send. So I don't know how you can troubleshoot with both of those problems. You're gonna need this computer. What did you say?
Joining.
What do you mean?
All right, whatever.
You can't do it on Skype. I have to Skype
I didn't
for
ask
1
you
minute.
that to join a call. I'm just looking for options.
Listen to me. There's your options. This is your.
Play a test sound. I hear it. All right. And I hear myself. Some kind of, oh, what? I'm getting some kind of feedback with this, but that would make me think that the microphone worked. But where is there a test of the microphone?
The problem isn't the microphone. The problem is hearing the sound.
I hear it.
This is the microphone. Well, how come you couldn't hear it on the other computer?
Well, I heard that when you said play test sound,
Well,
that
you're
played.
going to have to bring the 2 computers in the same room because you can't go along. It's very hard for one person to do this. You need 2 people. That's why I was working with this room that we have. Now I got to go through the wall.
Well, we'll see if play a test sound works.
I got to get my.
I don't understand. What am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to join a call or something? Or what am I doing? Why is this echoing so much? I think we're getting the hello, hello, hello. So this microphone works. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. Well, do that. I think you should have a PC jack on here. This thing is making a phone call. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, somebody come here. Can you tell me anything about this wife? Is she a phone off the hook? I guess I gotta hang out the session in order to change this. You hear me? Well, I don't understand what's going on here. I'm at your Asus computer. Would like to come here for one moment, please. Now, this is back at the device that was on earlier. I think you told me it didn't work. It was on here as a default device.
Right.
And I made this a default device. And I didn't know how to stop it. I said, disable it.
Okay, let's switch
It
it up.
goes up there. I put to this one. This is still on. That means it's a phone off the hook. That means I guess I'm using it. And you're saying it works. That's what it's
It always has worked. Oh, no, it wasn't working. I couldn't hear you. All right, so now it's working.
Okay, but this is set as a default. So I guess I have to set that one as
Well, if it's working out, why are you changing it?
because we want to make sure that you are using it the next time you make a call.
Okay.
Because I had made a different one that he
Ah,
made.
gotcha. You want to make sure you just manually went there rather than the faulty. Gotcha. All right, let's see what happens. We'll try it again.
Yeah, but you said earlier it didn't work. You're using the same application.
Well, earlier it didn't work. I didn't touch this. I just tried to get it to work after we went to Windows 10. It worked before Windows 10. All bets are off. This computer now is back to first Windows 10. So it was working in that I could.
It's still near enough. That is not good microphone. I have this microphone on what? What microphone is this using?
I don't know.
Well, I'm getting all kinds of interference. Now,
I know.
one that's in the second
You should
phone.
have two. You should have the right one and the right
Yes, but I couldn't hear on this when I'm in the other room. So I unplugged these so I could use the speaker. Now I would like to just plug in. Oh, let's put them both in. But the green is which one? Microphone, right? Since usually it's important to do it. Try to figure it out. It's not color coded. It's not very clear code. No, I thought that you would know. Well, let me go look at my PC.
Oh, it doesn't have.
Okay, got it. All right, so what are we doing now?
I'm seeing that microphone is a problem because you were hearing me without this microphone plugged in.
It was.
Yes, you were.
So you think, well, we have another one.
Well, does everything sound okay?
I can't hear a thing up through here.
Well, I'm going to talk.
All right.
All right. Can you hear me?
No,
You don't hear me at all.
no.
All right, I don't hear you either.
I gotta have a call. What do you mean don't speak out?
Okay? I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Asshole. Would you like to test between these two computers? Ah! What? Do you want to test between that fucking computer and this fucking computer? That's why I went in there. Yeah, left. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
No.
You cannot hear me.
No, I cannot. Nope. I'm gonna unplug my speakers. Try talking again. No. No, it should be coming over my speaker if you're not.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
No, I can't! I'm gonna go to my computer. You're such a fucking hothead. I can't even.
Can you hear me now?
No, I can't!
Well, don't get upset. I keep making a change in the setting, and I want to see if it's making a difference.
Why do you have to use that headset since I can't fucking hear you? You can't hear me. I have to yell.
I can hear you. Where are you talking from? Which computer? Mine?
Yeah, yours.
Are you using a microphone or not?
Yeah, well, it's plugged in. I'll take it off. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Well, I don't know what microphone it's using. So you can hear me. Right?
I can hear you, yes.
And you can see me?
It's basically,
Oh, well, my thing's muted. My video.
I see the.
Right. Now you see me? Hello?
Yes, yes. But you're not coming up on a big screen. I don't know why. Say something.
Yeah, you're not up on my big screen either. I'm looking at myself. And I think that the microphone is supposed to on the video. I just went over to Tools and clicked on Cameraman. On the left-hand side, it's a little blue icon of a camera with a wrench in the middle of it. And now the video comes up. When you talk.
Are you there? Press on this. Cameraman, opening cameraman.
Yeah, that doesn't have any effect on it.
Well, it's on mine because now if I go in there and talk, you should see my face.
Now that I'm talking,
No, I do not.
hello, hello, hello.
I do not.
Hello, are you conscious? Hello?
I do not. No!
Okay, thank you so much for that response. I saw you on the video and your mouth was not
There
moving.
must have been a delay because I said it.
Well, there's no delay right now. And you don't have my camera off or anything, right? Well, I don't know what we're doing. And we each have different IDs here, right? Because I thought that your laptop and your regular computer both said water. I mean, what's your Google ID that you use?
You sound so bad. I can't make out the words you're saying. This is not going to work. I'm trying to think of another solution. This is not working. We're running out of time. I'm going to have to tell them that I can't do any talking or listening. I'll call all people, but there can be no interaction with me. We've got to get this fucking fixed. Tomorrow we take this fucking computer. Well, I don't care if she charges us.
You need
Fucking call.
You need them both working.
At least if I have one working, I'm saying at least if I have one working, I use that one. So we'll get that one fixed first, and then it's harder to for this. I can't take this here.
That's why. And then they work for yes, they.
I don't want to fucking put it off. You know you had a problem.
What is the question? I'm doing 50 things here. What's the question?
What are the separate Google Hangout IDs that you are using for that computer and the one for the other computer?
What do you mean IDs? It's a link I give you. I don't know what you mean by an ID. I have a link. The link is an email I sent you is what I use.
But doesn't it use an ID of your Google ID? You don't have to be a Google.
If you are Google, then they ask you to log on. But if you don't have a Google account, it'll work.
Are you logging on to that PC and this PC with the same ID?
No. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, mine and this one I use. That shouldn't matter. I've done that before. That shouldn't make a difference.
If you know what you're doing.
Let me be quiet. I'm typing an email. I gotta think. We're done. We don't have it. We didn't get it done in time. I gotta move on.
Now, on either of those two computers, where we are now, where are you? Where we are now.
Can we go back to this screen?
I'm typing an email, but I need to know what to say. Was I able, on my computer, my laptop, was I able to hear, you able to hear me talk? Is it receiving sound from other sources? Yes or no?
It's receiving sound from my computer.
So when you talked on your computer, you could hear it on the other computer.
Uh-huh.
I hope that's the truth.
But, hello? Hello? I can't tell if you can hear.
What makes me pressure is we can't get a hold of Fetty. He's disappeared. Fucking falling off the wagon. He's there, then we have him. Ridgely's $10,000 customers that we can't, okay?
On the, you're the moderator.
I would see if I could delay the call a day.
Make the call. Okay. It's not an option.
Okay.
Getting an email out that's. Just give me a few minutes. I'll let you know when I'm ready.
All right, so what do you want to do? Where's my call my email? What do you want? Where's that 85?
I want to show you this.
Yes, I'm familiar with that. I did work
Okay,
at,
I don't have this control on PC.
I can I can set it up for you. I know how to
All
set
right, because to me it looks like there's two moderators, Robert Madia and Robert Madia. See how Luann Rice is not a moderator?
it. Why do you say that?
See the control panel? This control
It's all that
panel?
means you don't have the control panel set up on your computer. I can go set it up right now if you want me to.
Well, I clicked on it and it said I'm not the moderator. Should there be two moderators in this
You
call?
have this on your computer?
I have it, but it's not the response. I do not get this.
Oh, okay, that's right. Maybe because both of these are under the same, are under the, that's right. Both of these are the ones that are under my same.
Well, you don't think that's causing your problem having two moderators?
No, I mean, I could, all right, here's how I could, all right, here's what I didn't want to put it on my main Gmail account because people hear this and we're cussing and screaming and yelling. It goes out to the world and all my email contacts. That's why I have a separate account that I have no account contacts, nothing. Otherwise, people are going to be
I
hearing.
know, I'm just saying.
So that, I mean, I can log out on this one and log in on mine, but we have to be civil. We can't scream and yell. I don't know who's going to be
No, I'm
watching.
just saying, log in, use mine on your other one and see if the problem goes away. I just don't know if that's a problem to have two moderators on one call.
No, I don't think it's. I don't know. Maybe it is.
Well, why don't you try connecting one? I know what happens.
I'm gonna have to log into your Gmail account.
But anyway, you can't hear me though when I talk in the other room in the bedroom, right? If I go in the bedroom,
I don't try.
you have my video muted? No, you don't. So I want you don't see that room.
It's
All right.
this issue.
Do you hear me at all?
Very loud.
It's very loud.
Very loud. Yes, you're coming loud and clear. Can you hear me?
No, not really. Not very well. Huh. Well, I say you try not having two moderators.
I'm gonna hang up on your other PC.
Before you do, go in there and see if I can hear you in there. I forget what the result was on my laptop.
I don't have the headset plugged in right now.
I think I'm hearing a microphone on your other computer. Hold on, let me mute your other computer. Okay, now say something. No, not at all. All right, I'll try what you suggested. Maybe that's the issue. Let me try that. I'm going to have to log out. No, because I want to see if I can get that one to work. That's the one I really want to get to work. So I'll log out on this one and log in again on a different account. Just stay put. No, that's not the one I want. I'm on another one. Just give me a second. I'm logged in. I had to get my password on my other Gmail account. Just wait a minute. I can't get out of the other one without stopping the broadcast. So we're going to have to start a new broadcast. Because I'm getting a message saying that. It doesn't matter. All right, let's do another one from scratch.